It's story time. I hope everybody has their listening ears ready. We have a super fun book today. It is called I Wish I Had Duck Feet. Now, this book is pretty beat up and old. You know why? Because this was my book when I was little, a very, 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 very long time ago. Alright, so this is such an awesome book that I have kept it since I was little. And now I want to read it to you guys. Okay. Ready? I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. If I had two duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet can ever play this way. But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take your duck feet and you take them right out the door. Don't ever come in here again with those duck feet on. Now, don't. So, I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what. I wish I had two big horns up on my head. What? I wish I had two deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can just wear one. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. My horns could carry books and stuff, like paper, pins, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things. But if I had big deer horns, I'd never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. And so, I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout. A whale spout on my head. What? When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. And then Miss Banks would say, thanks, thanks. You keep our school so cool. I could play all day in the summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis, and I would play him off his feet. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she'd say. Not in the house. You shut that off. You take that spout away. I know that she would tell me. I don't want that spout about. And when mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T, it's out. And so I will not have one. I don't wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street, pulling girls behind my bike. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, "No other boy in town can hit a fly so far away." But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. And how would I get down? I don't think that I would like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long, long tail for me. And so, if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get things way up high. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Brown. Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. Oh, I would do a lot of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, "Just watch that long-nosed kid." But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and the windows too. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that nose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. Now, let me think. All these things I want are bad, and so I wish, what do I wish I had? I know what? I know just what. I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I'd be a witch what who. If I could be a witch what who, I'd jump high in the air. I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare. But the people would not like it. They would be so scared, I bet. They would call the town policeman. They would catch me in a net. They would put me in the zoo house with my horns and nose and feet. And hey, just hey, 2 times a day is all I'd get to eat. I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So I don't think a witch what who would be much fun at all. And so, I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. Perfect. best thing of all to be is you. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this story.